You stole my idea, chat. Stole my idea.
Bro, why are you in the park?
I ain't lie, I want to prove a point, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was just telling Reggie about this, bro, last week.
You do not want to fight. But really, I'm telling you, you don't want to fight. You got a whole gun in his pocket. I'm not internet. Peace, what you want to do? He got a gun.
The IRO's all the way back home. The IRO's not here. The IRO's not here.
Nah, this kid is a different breed, dude. What's good, guys? Kel here. Listen, man, if you're actually employed and haven't heard what's going down with the counterfeit Cenat right now, well, you've come to the right place. Rakai is an up-and-coming streamer that's part of the whole Cenat bubble on Twitch, but recently he got attacked during one of his streams by another streamer claiming that he stole one of his ideas. And well, this shit is pretty bad, guys. The guy was apparently so pissed off by Rakai that he decided to bust out the Glock and start pressing Rakai with it. It got so bad at one point that they literally had to pause the stream to deal with the whole situation. So I mean, you're gonna want to stick around for this video because it's about to get crazy. Real quick though, I noticed that like 90% of you guys aren't subscribed, so if that's you, subscribe. Alright, back to the video. So let's start this video off with looking at who these people actually are, because I'm guessing that unless you're an unemployed Reddit mod that lives in your parents' basement, you have no idea who the fuck Rakai or any of his friends are for that matter.
I always be in the house being my meat, but the whole time I'm missing out at being in nature.
Fuck, that's deep, dude. As you can see, Rakai is one of the greatest philosophers of our generation, just constantly innovating and coming up with new ways to blow your fucking mind. Nah, but all jokes aside, the guy's a pretty big streamer that blew up by leeching off of Cenat's success. He's also been hanging out with people like Lil and Reggie, both of which are also pretty big streamers connected to the whole AMP Cenat clusterfuck of people. Now, the three of these guys live together, but a couple days ago they had some beef. I don't know if it's real or not, but it led to Rakai wanting to move out and find his own place. So for one of his streams, he actually created a little setup outside and just started yapping.
My house, I'm looking for houses right now, Chad. I'm that in the house looking and say that, cause Chad, I'm in the stage. I wanna be like I wanna be a man. You know what I'm saying? And I wanna see if I can really do it myself. That and so I do miss y'all niggas, but Chad, y'all miss me? Yes or no? Y'all miss me? Yes or no? So you're homeless? Nah, Chad, I wouldn't say a nigga homeless, dude. I would just say a nigga is trying to basically thug it out, you know what I'm saying?
Homeless? Nah, dude, I'm just thugging. I respect it, man. But yeah, honestly, I think what he did is actually a pretty cool stream idea. I mean, IRL streaming is obviously a thing, but I feel like this is actually a pretty unique idea. I don't know. He also ended up bringing a therapist onto the stream for some reason. I think it's because he wanted to squash the beef between him and Lil or something. The thing is, this is where things started to go bad for Rakai. Apparently, him bringing a therapist on stream to solve their issues wasn't actually his idea in the first place. And the person who actually came up with the idea ended up stream sniping him and pressed him live on stream.
Yeah, this creative as hell, bro. How you come up with this idea right here? Huh? How you come up with this idea?
We having a therapy session.
Oh, for real?
Now what's up, bro? I know you, bro. I gave me an example.
I know that. How you come up with this idea though?
You keep step to the side. We having a therapy session.
You stole my idea, chat. Stole my idea.
Who stole your?
I was just telling Reggie about this last week.
Who stole your idea, bro? Who stole your idea?
I can stand right here if I want to.
Come on, let me ask you a question as an honest. You don't gotta talk.
Niggas stole my idea.
As an honest, I'm not gonna do nothing. As an honest man.
Yeah. I just told Reggie about this shit 2 weeks ago.
As an honest.
I'm sorry.
As an honest Reggie, Reggie my man though.
I told Reggie about this shit.
All this content right here. So why are you trying to clip on me?
I just told this nigga about this shit. He told me to go all the way in with this shit. And now I see niggas doing this shit.
So yeah, in that first clip, you just see some random ass dude pull up and start talking about how Rakai had stolen one of his ideas. I personally have no idea who he is, to be honest. Like, he's apparently connected with this other streamer, Reggie, in some way, since, you know, that's who he told his idea to. Now listen, man, obviously stealing ideas is lame as fuck. Like, Rakai could have at least mentioned the guy's name when explaining the whole concept of his stream, but at the same time, I feel like running up to someone's stream and yelling that they stole your idea while security is in your face isn't really a good look either. Like, I'm pretty sure the guy's another smaller streamer or something. All this did is make him look bad in front of a massive Twitch channel's audience. Also, I feel like you shouldn't really be telling other content creators your ideas if you don't want them to use them, because like in the content creation world, it's not really about who uses whose idea, it's more about who executes those ideas better. And let's be honest here, it's not like this is some crazy mind-blowing idea. Like, the guy sat outside with a table. It's definitely been done before. But according to this dude, Rakai still hadn't learned his lesson. He ended up pulling out the strap and trying to scare Rakai into never doing any shit like this ever again.
Yo, Chad, I don't know what to do right now, bro. Dad's trying to fight, bro.
He said Reggie stole his idea. What are you like? What? Like, people really be on weird shit. Niggas who violate him, bro. Like, huh? That nigga pussy. I swear to God, I get that nigga clap. This nigga, why we outside? He wildin', bro. What the fuck is this? He do not want to fight. I'm in his grill. I'm telling you, he don't want to fight. He got a whole gun in his pocket. I'm not dying from internet shit. What you gonna do about it? I'm not dying. He got a whole gun on him. Niggas don't give me a gun. Like, let me get the security guard gun. Let me hold a gun. Niggas don't give a fuck. He got a gun on his pocket. What the fuck? Niggas don't need no fucking gun in the state. What we gonna do with the gun? Niggas don't violate, bro. Niggas not worried about him, bro. That's all camera shit. Them niggas knock him out. We just sued. Now back in the trenches. He's pussy. Knock him out. Rakai, you good, gang.
Nah, bro, pulling out the blick is just crazy. The US is actually cooked. It's insane to me how just stealing this man's idea set him off so much that he decided to pull out a whole ass weapon, dude. Like, they were trying to play it off like the guy was trying to clip farm or something like that. But come on, dude, that's just too far. Risking your life or the lives of the people around you for a clip on the internet is wild, bro. Like, I'm sure the guy sees this as some kind of opportunity to blow up by leeching off of these other big streamers, but this just isn't the right way to go about it. Bro, I just feel bad for the therapist and all of this. Like, she didn't sign up for any of it. She was just there for a one-time thing and got a clock pulled on her because of it. I mean, at the end of the day, this guy is just an idiot, bro. He got so pressed over probably one of the most simple content ideas of all time, and now he's ruined connections with a bunch of the world's most popular streamers. Like, he's cooked. And it's fucked because it seemed like he already had an in with these guys. He mentioned that he was talking to Reggie when his idea got stolen, so I mean, what are you doing, bud? You just jeopardized all of that. Now, eventually, once the whole situation died down and everyone returned back to their houses, Reggie and Ty Lil ended up speaking about what went down on one of their streams.
Alright, look, this right, man. I'm gonna explain the situation. So, when he was here, whose stream was he originally on?
He was on my stream. That's why I'm the one that feels so disrespected.
Let me talk. Boom. So what happened was, outside, he had showed me a video of him at the beach, and he was like, "This is what I'm finna be doing. I'm finna just go to random places and stream." But let me tell you something, right? As creators, an idea is never truly yours. It's all about who do it the best. That's as simple as it is. I feel like he was in the wrong. I feel like none of the bros. No, deadass. I feel like none of the bros was wrong. Deadass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, stealing someone's idea isn't illegal or anything. Sure, it definitely won't make your audience too happy, but I mean, it all comes down to who executes the idea better. If you can take someone's idea and add your own little twist to make it more interesting, fucking go for it, dude. It also just sucks for the guy because it seemed like Ty Lil and Reggie had no issues with him whatsoever. So for him to completely switch up and start pressing them, like, he just lost a bunch of really good connections. All that attacking Rakai did is put a target on your back and turn all of Rakai's fans against you. It's also such a childish way of going about it too. You're telling me someone stealing your idea got you so mad you decided to bring a fully loaded weapon to where they were at and start yelling at them? Like, that's just too far. Honestly, I just hope Rakai learned from this situation. If you steal someone's idea, at least credit them unless you want to get sniped. I really don't know about this guy Rakai, man. Like, to be honest, I've never really watched him at all. Also, I'm pretty sure he got exposed by XUC for viewbotting or something like that. Yeah, here.
I wasn't even naming names. Like, brother, when the number is like that, it's just no good. You compare some of these other guys, sometimes, yeah, it's what, like, it's up and it just doesn't add up. 37% validated viewer? 30% validated viewer? I mean, you have to be kidding me, right? Brother, that's less than 30%, bro, that's 31% validation. That's not motion, that's counter motion.
So yeah, I mean, there's definitely some shady shit going on with this kid. I mean, he blew up way too quick for his progression to be natural. I don't know though, let me know what you think about Rakai in the comments below. All I know is that it's safe to say you shouldn't be telling him your ideas because he's definitely gonna steal them.